All right, let's play another game against Lord Rattington. So, some pregame analysis. We've got Sentry for trashing, which I like very much. We've got Festival as our village, terminal, a stop card village, of course. We've got Laboratory for draw, and we've got Witch for junking. Poacher if we want a little extra something. Merchant if we want a little money. Vassal if we want to play it risky and fast. So let's go ahead. I think we're actually just going to start silver silver here. Nothing else is standing out as being super useful. I guess poacher silver could have been okay. But yeah, we quickly get 6, which is alright. So let's go ahead and get a sentry to trash down. We have a dead hand mixed in there. So let's end that. 6 again. This is good. We could further trash down, or we could start to junk our opponent. Let's start the junking off, because I bet Lord Rattington is going to start junking me soon as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's autoplay. We have silver. Let's get a merchant. It's a little early for merchant to be super useful, but it doesn't hurt really. Let's get another sentry, and now our trashing is really going to hit its stride. So we're going to play our merchant, we're going to play our sentry, we're going to trash both of these, we're going to witch, and we have good money. Let's get a laboratory for draw. Our only terminal card right now is the witch, so we don't really need a village yet. Let's go ahead and get more draw. Rattington goes for gold, always. So merchant, laboratory, sentry to get rid of this for sure. We're going to discard this because we don't want the witch to conflict with it. So we play the witch. And we have 8 and 1 buy. So this is the kind of stage where I start to think, man, I wish I had more buys because I could do something like double or triple down maybe on something like merchant. But since I don't, it's encouraging me and making me think to actually get something like a festival to get more buys. So let's see if that pays off this turn. Ooh, this is good. Okay, yeah, I think that paid off because now I can do things like, more draw, more money. And that's a good way to end your turn, is saying I got more of multiple things. More buys, more draw, more money, more actions. So, I mean, yeah, how do you beat it? I mean, I guess I don't need the actions, but whatever. Which? And end actions, autoplay. All right, we have 10 and 2 buys. This is looking pretty good. We can speed up our junking if we want. Let's speed up our junking. Let's get a little bit better draw to compensate. I think at this point, oh yeah, Rattington doesn't have any witches, so poor Rattington. Okay, so we are going to play this, play this, play this. And yeah, 10. We got 2 curses flung Rattington's way. That's pretty good. Something like Festival's probably good at this point. More money, more buys. Merchants are good too, but we have 5, so we might as well just buy a 5. This is good. Festival, laboratory, laboratory, laboratory. Let's get rid of the silver for now. Okay. Let's play that, play that. And yeah, this is kind of nice. We've sent 7 curses their way. So we have a good bit of buys, good bit of money. Let's go for a festival, merchant. Just trying to get our payload to be higher, trying to make it so we can just buy out a ton of stuff next turn, basically. Which, merchant. Okay. We should be using our sentries a little more liberally so that we can trash some coppers, but that's okay. So we could double province here. It's probably not a good idea yet. Witch's usefulness is running out, because as draw, you'd rather have a lab. because it gives you actions and there are no curses left. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a lab for more draw, money, money, money. Just trying to get a lot of money so that we can have a big old turn. A big old expensive high ticket turn. Alright. Things are looking pretty good. There was our last curse. So Rattington is dealing with 10 curses in deck. They don't have any centuries, so they're not trashing anything. Witch, festival, laboratory. Okay. Merchant. Again, I need to be better about playing these so I get rid of these coppers in the States. But that's okay. And yeah, we're at 20. That's pretty good. We could buy a bunch of festivals, merchants. Let's go ahead and do... we only have 5 buys, so let's go ahead and do 2 of these at least. And then we'll do 3 merchants. And now we should be in a good spot, assuming we don't get a bunch of bad draws. And Rattington has gotten 3 provinces and only has 11. It's very sad. Poor Rattington. Speaking of being poor, that was a bad turn. But we're in a good spot. We can start doing things like that, which is fast. Province Duchy is way faster than Rattington's going. And also, we do have the ability to drain piles quicker in Rattington. We're not going to trash any of those. I was kind of hoping for a sentry there. Sentries are going to come in handy for discarding here. Play a bunch of merchants, play a festival, laboratory. This. Laboratory, festival. I don't know what the next card is. Festival is worth it. Alright, 27. And a bunch of buys. So we are going to triple province, and that's the game. It would take a lot for Rattington to catch up with that. It looks like Rattington agrees. Rattington bought the last province, ending the game at 28-18. That was fun.